Brie Larson is stepping into horror territory again, and this time she is teaming up with J.J. Abrams for a monster movie that studios clearly believe in. The film now officially has a title. It is called Skeletons, and before cameras have even started rolling, it has already secured an 8-figure worldwide deal. According to industry reports, Sony Pictures is finalizing a global buyout worth around $25 million to distribute Skeletons. Multiple studios were reportedly competing for domestic rights, but Sony ultimately came out on top. That kind of early investment signals major confidence in the project, especially for a horror film that has not yet begun production. Filming is expected to start this summer. Skeletons is based on a short story by Philip Fracassi and centers on a young boy who uncovers a disturbing secret about his mother. That mother will be played by Brie Larson. While specific creature details are still under wraps, the story blends a family drama with a monster horror framework. The emotional core appears to focus on the relationship between the child, the father, and Larson's character, who may be connected to something far more dangerous than the boy ever imagined. Interestingly, the film was previously titled Failsafe before being rebranded as Skeletons. The new title feels more ominous and suggests buried secrets, both literal and emotional. Horror often works best when it merges internal family tension with external threats, and this project seems designed to do exactly that. The movie will be directed by J.T. Molnar, known for intense character-driven storytelling, while the screenplay comes from Brian Duffield. Behind the scenes, production power is strong. The film is being produced by J.J. Abrams through Bad Robot Productions, alongside Infrared and Assemble Media. Abrams has not directed this film, but his involvement as producer adds major weight. His name remains synonymous with genre storytelling that balances spectacle with emotional stakes. Larson's career trajectory makes this move especially interesting. After leading large-scale superhero films and high-profile projects, she continues to pivot between genres. From prestige drama to blockbuster franchises, she has shown range. Horror, however, gives her an opportunity to explore something darker and more psychologically complex. With the story revolving around a mother harboring a dangerous secret, her performance will likely anchor the emotional intensity of the film. Abrams, meanwhile, has been producing a mix of documentary, sci-fi, and fantasy projects in recent years. His involvement in Skeletons signals a return to grounded, contained genre filmmaking rather than expansive space operas. That shift could work in the film's favor. Smaller, tension-driven horror stories often resonate strongly when executed well. The reported $25 million deal suggests Sony sees strong commercial potential. Horror remains one of the most reliable genres at the box office, especially when attached to recognizable names. Larson brings awards credibility and mainstream visibility. Abrams brings franchise-level recognition. Combined, they offer both prestige and marketability. What remains intriguing is how much of the horror will be creature-based versus psychological. The short story source material hints at a monster element, but the emotional crux appears rooted in family secrets. That blend could position Skeletons as more than just a jump-scare vehicle. It may lean into the unsettling territory where domestic life slowly unravels into something monstrous. Casting for the young boy and the father has not yet been announced. Those roles will be critical. If the child actor delivers a convincing emotional arc, the film could tap into that universal fear of realizing your parents are not who you thought they were. That concept alone carries chilling potential. The timing of the deal also reflects how studios are aggressively securing genre projects before filming begins. Pre-production bidding wars often indicate that early script drafts and talent attachments impressed executives. Sony locking down worldwide rights shows they expect Skeletons to travel internationally. As production approaches, more details will likely emerge about the creature design, tone, and release window. For now, what we know is simple: a high-profile actress, a powerhouse producer, a monster-driven family story, and a studio willing to pay big before cameras even roll. Are you excited to see Brie Larson headline a creature horror film under J.J. Abrams' banner? Do you think Skeletons could become the next breakout genre hit? Share your thoughts below and stay tuned for more updates as filming begins this summer.